Hello, how you guys doing? We live? Should be live. Gonna turn that music down just a bit. So we transition over to, there we are. How's it going, Exterminator? Slow little bit of a wake up. Got a little bit more coffee left, and the boy has not come by for boy time. So, I mean, I don't know what today is, man. Today is Thursday. And I'm like 24 minutes late to be on time for stream, which is just like, I don't know. Like, my parents, like, they watch stream every now and then, and like, they were like, you normally start at like 12:30, right? What color is the GameCube? It's like a very specific color of purple. It's almost like Twitch purple. What's the question? People say blue. Okay, some people are red-green colorblind. They're not picking up on the red. Like, just a little bit red-green colorblind, maybe, so they don't pick up on that color. Some are orange, some are orange. Okay, fine, yeah. But, like, most of them were purple. If I look up... This is such an ego crop dust. If I search GameCube, this is what comes up. Like, yeah, it comes in other colors, but purple. Well, the problem today was I was doing some stuff. Like, I forgot to, like, move stuff over from the washer to the dryer, and I was like, oh shit, I need to make sure I do that. And then I had, like, a moment of, like, ADD, where I just did a bunch of little tasks like that. I think calling, like, indigo is, like, a type of blue. That is not indigo. That is... You could call it indigo, I guess, but, like, it's purple. In common parlance, we would call that purple. You know? In the same way that we call this, like, orange, when it's, like, kind of a yellow. The skew says indigo. Sure, okay, fine. But, like, most people will just say that's purple. You know? This is not a debate. This one's purple, this one's, like, silver. That one's black. That one's yellow, orange. It's like Twitch purple. GameCube purple. Debate over. Yeah, like you could be more specific if you want to say something beyond purple. You could call it indigo if you want. But like... Indigo is purple. This one, they're going with indigo blue. That's because indigo is a type of, like... Forget if it's a plant or something. It is a plant. Yeah, it's a flower. Oh, it kind of looks like a bluebonnet. Huh. I did not know that. Huh. Well, there you are. Like, oh, wait, no. That's just some pictures. Yeah, jeans are dyed with indigo. Like, used to be very expensive to get a hold of purple. That's part of the reason that we associate it with royalty is because it was, like, so hard to get a hold of that it was just, like, only the rich people could. And so, like, only rich people and, you know, blue in general... like, was a very royal color because it was so hard to get your hands on. So, like, using blue in your work, like, you best be getting paid. So, if you look at, like, medieval, I spelled that wrong. Art, sure. Notice that all of these very important, like, Jesuses and stuff. Why is Jesus wearing blue? It's because that's the color of royalty. We got another blue guy. The other guy's wearing blue, like, inner thing. This person's got a blue and red thing going. Like, there's a reason why, like, indigo is on all these. And it's because, like, blue was very, very expensive. Prior to indigo being used, like, it was a lot of, like, lapis lazuli, which is a precious stone, right? And you had to grind it down in order to get this, like, color for frescoes and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's why purple, blue are like that. Eventually, they figured out that you can use plants, and that drove the price and the, you know, like, I'm wearing blue jeans right now. It's not that expensive to get blue anymore. We have found out other less expensive ways of doing it. But if you look at, like, this is a cerulean blue hue. You can also get cobalt blue hue, right? Cobalt blue. When it's not a hue, okay, I guess this is like a paint thing. When a paint says it's a hue, like this one does, which you can't read because of the glare, it means that it doesn't actually use any of the actual thing. It's just change that color. Anyway, that's your, yeah, and so, like, explain this. Yeah, that's called lighting. That's it. Have you tried to paint something with the Goya color palette? So Goya was an oil painter for the most part, as far as I remember. And then he transitioned over to fresco for his black series, which were not really intended for anyone other than himself. He was just kind of like hanging out by himself doing art. Right? So there's not like a Goya palette, really. That's the new blue. We're acting like they're inventing colors. Motherfucker, that's just blue. It's almost the same as the John Blanche color palette. I mean, I get what you're saying, but... if you haven't seen John Blanche's work, let's pull some of it up real quick. He did a lot of the old school art for Warhammer. So there's a lot of, like, really cool, like, lots of orange and brown and red and very 80s. You know? Lots of very moody art like this. I learned that this isn't even the Corpse Emperor, probably. His actual body is probably hidden behind that or something. I don't know. He did a collab with Army Painter recently? That's cool. Like, there's something cool about, like, the detail of his work. And, like, the just, like, ready to just paint something fucked up. The quality of his line work is a little weird. Like, I don't think anyone's gonna be like, oh, this is hyper realistic, you know? but they've got like so much movement, so much vibe. A lot of people associate him with this like black and white palette as well. It's very hair metal, yeah. Like, especially this. I mean, like, this is a fucking... That is like a glam metal album right there. That or power metal, one of the two. But he's a huge sucker for that orange. And then here we have some of his more detailed, like, drawing work. I kind of like his drawings more. They're a little bit more Geiger-esque. The new dyes have been approved by the EPA, which makes sense because there's been a long history of toxic paints. Man, I wish that meant fucking anything nowadays. This is... Oh, here we go. This is the John Blanche Army Painter set. This is from Gaming Trend. Let's find out what this thing is. Moon Beast. We got red, brown, a shade... It looks like gold, green. Yeah. Okay. Grim Rust, Heavy Metal, Turnbull, Turquoise, Ruddy Terra, Tainted Garden, Midnight Olive, Blanched Berry. Sounds like a flavor. I mean, yeah, you could probably get like... I don't know about that red. That red isn't right. $50 for 10 paints, man. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Like, the quality of the paint looks fine. And I'm a fan of, like, Army Painter. I think that Army Painter does good stuff. But yeah, he's kind of like the gold standard for like Warhammer art. Army Painter is on the cheaper side, yeah. I mean, like, you know, $50 for 10 paints feels expensive until you look up like Games Workshop. Yeah, I guess just go to the store. New Space Marines paint. Bunch of random who's a what's its. There was a paint set up here. Yeah, this comes with, like, paints and tools. How many paints is that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 for 45. And it comes with some tools. I don't trust those clippers. They look kind of shit, and Citadel brushes are fine. I guess you could also go by, like, ounce. 12 milliliter. What is the milliliterage of these paints? Can we see? I mean, I just don't like that red. That red looks real wrong. Yeah, I'm not seeing what the size of them are. Yeah, I mean, Citadel pots also just suck because they do kind of just like... It's kind of impossible to shut them completely. The Blood Moon Red is so intense it feels like ink. I do like some ink, yeah. What are the plans for today? That's a great question, actually. Instead of getting stuck down this rabbit hole, maybe we should talk about what we're doing today. That's kind of up to y'all, because, like, here's the dealio. We're not talking about what color the GameCube is. We've already announced that. We've already discussed that. Here's the situation. Normally I don't stream on Thursdays, but I had planned on going to the protest on Saturday, but then I told you guys that I was going to stream today. So I was like, well, if I'm streaming today, you know, like if I've told everyone I'm going to stream today, I should just stream today. But like the local event got called off. So I'm going to have to like go real far upstate to like Augusta or some shit. On up to where yeah. So like I'm still gonna not stream during that time. Why did it get called off? It is gonna rain like 100%. So like out of support for people who are going to the like No Kings protest, I'm still gonna not stream that day. But yeah. Hey Gigi. Would you want me to send you some stickers after TwitchCon? You should definitely meet up with all the VFur people that are going to be there. Because I know there's a bunch of them that are going to be there. Also, guess what I found out? Hassan apparently is not going to TwitchCon, so it probably could have been safe for me to go. But I mean, honestly, I don't have the money for that kind of flight right now, so... But legitimately, I was concerned about, like, Oh, okay, I'm in a streamer house with a bunch of them. Tell them hi from me, though, then. And, yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. You don't have to get me anything. Shipping's expensive. Shipping on, like, Shadow Wolf's, like, VR set he sent me was, like, crazy expensive. I feel like I owe him money. I don't think that anyone is gonna go to TwitchCon to fuck with anyone, because like if they were gonna, they would be going after like a political streamer. Can you fiddle with the VR setup some today? Unfortunately, no. So I looked into how to do it. And what I need to do in order to get the VR setup going is I need to get my Bluetooth adapter. And that is likely gonna get here tomorrow. Tomorrow I could do stuff, but I can't do stuff to it today because like literally the first step when you start going through like the whatever on Steam, like the setup to get it going. I mean, it was a big box, but I'm just like, damn, son. Your Mobo does not support Bluetooth? Not that I'm aware of. I went and bought a thing directly from Asus to be able to like because I would go into like devices and let's get some like casual music going in the background just for a sec. We might do some art or something. If we were gonna do art, I should probably have made it so that way this wasn't a YouTube stream, but it's okay. Video game jazz. Go with that for a second while we decide what we're gonna do. YouTube's so laggy today, holy shit. There we go. Is your Mobo the Wi-Fi version? I don't know. Also check Gigi's message. I'm so sorry. No, I saw what they said. Yes. Oh, I brought a shit ton of stickers. Printing error. But hey, I have over 300 of each. I want to send you a care pack. Oh, okay. In that case, I will take some stickers. Hit me up on Discord and I'll give you my PO box. Like, if you're at, like, I have an actual problem, I have too many thing, then sure. I'm sorry, I'm still not used to, like, people giving me shit. Like, getting things from people feels weird. The amount of work that I have to do on the, And people want to give me stickers. You're getting free stuff. Why are you complaining? Like, how do I explain this? It's not my birthday. Why are people giving me things? That I think is what it is. Like, it's for someone who does not buy things, it's weird to get things as well. Like, deep set belief that it's not even like a self-esteem thing. It's just sort of like, why would you send me something? It's not, there's no special occasion. You stand so still that it generally... Did that work that time too, or is that a one-off? Pokemon is illegal in Vermont. Amazing. I can stay very, very still. Alright, well, thank you, Gigi. And tell everyone who sent me things, thank you as well. I appreciate just like the love I'm getting from like the VFur community in general has been very healing. I guess let me put it like this, okay? The reason that I haven't done PO Box stuff a lot is because like, and why I don't do Throne. Throne is also because I'm trying not to support like Amazon, but like, I don't understand why people would give me gifts if it's not my birthday and it's not Christmas. Do you know what I mean? The VFur community in general has been like, this guy is here. I mean, just who does that? Who gives people gifts for no reason? They're tributes in every sense. And maybe it's just like partly because of the way that I do my, like, how I like, I don't know, ego and stuff. Like, I just don't think that that is necessary. I think my coworker was listening to this playlist this week. I'll link it to you so you can like show it to him. I'm afraid to see in streamer things because I didn't want them to think that we're IRL friends. Friends deserve nice things. Yeah, I'm just not. But usually it's because of a reason. It's Skullgirls, apparently. Like, I'm fine with getting gifts. I'm not great at getting them. But it just feels like I ought to do something in return. You provide us with a third place. Okay. I just need to let this one go, I think. But I'm not setting up a throne. Because, like... I mean, yeah, but this is like my... When you... Okay, maybe we should normalize this, because I was about to say this, but maybe we... Okay. Imagine you go to the grocery store and someone, like, gets, like... They help you out to your car with your stuff. They get all your stuff into your car. And then you give them, like, I don't know... Like, every time you go to the store to get something, they always help you out to the car, right? And so you give them, like, I don't know, $50? Like, I was gonna start with this as like, that's weird. But like, maybe we should do that. Like, maybe we should normalize just giving people gifts. Maybe it's already been normalized and I'm just a freak who doesn't understand what that's like. That's true as well. I would say, I mean, I don't know if it... It's close to a third space. In the very least, what's here is very close to the idea of a third space. Okay. Let's talk about what we're doing, because I think that people probably want to know what we're doing, and we're about 26 minutes into a stream. Furries give gifts all the time. It's part of the community. I'll do a poll. We either do like, are you scared of balding? Nah. I'll go bald at some point, maybe. I mean, like, my arms are hairy as fuck. And, I don't think that I'll go bald anytime soon, even with my, like, widow's peak being like this. It's just kind of been like that my whole life. I've got a huge fucking forehead. So. More or less than Vegeta. Me and Vegeta have a very similar, like... I knew a guy balding at 19. Woof. Dude, if I transplanted all of my hair on my body to my head, I would be just... It would be, like, crazy. Like, there's not enough space on my head for all the hair. I just become Wolfman, but only my head. Like... Imagine Bigfoot, but only his face is hairy, and the rest of him is smooth. Just absolutely like a Ken doll, no hair, you know? It's just a mane of fur. And I go on cam like this. I'm saying that unlike Bigfoot, my feet would be smooth. Anyway, what do you guys want to do? We could do YouTube watching, we could do art. I kind of need to do art, but I guess I could do it Saturday. But that does make me a little scared. We could play video games. We could do like Wolfenstein. Let me make a poll. We haven't done YouTube in a while. What do? Art. Oh, shit! I need to watch the fucking YouTube, or the fucking Homestuck thing. Oh, fuck that. That's what we're doing right now. We gotta watch Homestuck. Can do that with YouTube. Yeah, I mean, like, it's starting to look like this might end up being a YouTube stream. Oh, I could just turn off YouTube from here. Yeah, let me just do that. Okay, so if you're on YouTube, come over to twitch.tv/RevScarecrow, and that's the chat I'm responding to, and also where you need to be. Okay. Oh, but it doesn't have the separate channel set up, so I still have to restart. Okay. Let's wait just some. Would you guys mind if I like restart stream? Real quick. Okay, I'll be right back. We're gonna do either YouTube or art. Probably both, honestly. But first we gotta do home stuff.